Okay, people, the internet is saying your girl Queen B, Beyonce Knowles, is coming with a new album for 2016 and a world tour. And as we all know, she's going to be performing at the Super Bowl this year with Coldplay. So I know you fans can't wait to see that. Right, Beehive? Let me know below. I'm going to read you what VividSeats.com has to say about it all. They wrote, and I quote, Beyonce Stadium Tour 2016 rumors. It has been just over 2 years since the infamous Beyonce surprise album drop of 2013, and as 2016 gets going, it's clear fans are more than ready for a follow-up. The self-titled release marks the most recent album from Queen B, which was supported by both the Mrs. Carter World Tour 2013 to 2014 and On the Run Tour 2014 with husband Jay-Z. For an encore, persistent rumors have indicated that Beyonce and Jay-Z have been hard at work on a surprise album that may ultimately be available exclusively on streaming service Tidal, and will reportedly be followed by a stadium tour as well. The Beyonce Stadium Tour rumors in particular have gained momentum in the weeks leading up to Super Bowl 50, where she'll perform during halftime alongside main act Coldplay. Now, for the record, I don't know how Coldplay is the main act. I mean, how could Beyonce not be the main act? It just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, a potential Beyonce tour announcement could come following the Super Bowl halftime performance, and rumors have pointed to May for most, if not all, of the shows. Among the venues rumored to be hosting Beyonce in 2016 are Heinz Field in Pittsburgh and Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, the former of which was not visited during the On the Run tour in 2014. Stay tuned for more Beyonce tour and album details likely to come in the ensuing weeks and months. In the meantime, enjoy our favorite Beyonce covers, as well as some of her top performances from tours of years past. And then basically that's the end of the story, but they posted some videos of Beyonce performing with Jay-Z and her performing with the Les Twins dancing in the background. So yeah, you guys might want to check that out. If you're into her music and you want to see her perform live on some YouTube videos, just visit my blog at the link, and the link that'll take you to this particular news story has the videos up there. So there you go. But anyways, I'm excited to hear that Beyonce's coming out with a new album. Curious to know what it would sound like. You know, I listened to a little bit of that last album. I tried to listen to it, but it just didn't do it for me. I'm used to Beyonce having really, really good production. And I guess she was trying to do something that sounds current, but since current music sucks so much, in the mainstream at least, if you try to make music that sounds like current music, you're not making yourself sound relevant or up to date. You're just making yourself sound like everybody else. You sound like a follower. Since the music right now has no damn soul, and Beyonce's old music was so good, songs like Naughty Girl, Single Ladies, and stuff like that, I mean, she set the bar so high that when she goes and tries to do something that's, I guess you could say, in the box, and I hate to use that term, but something that's safe as safe as doing music that sounds like something that somebody else would do. And it's funny because her album was titled Beyonce, so Beyonce's album that she named after herself, her self-titled project, basically sounds like whatever else is out there. To me, that was just astonishing. I mean, I would hope and think that she would do something like, you know, we never heard before, but I don't know. It sounds as if somebody on her team either convinced her to follow what other people were doing, or maybe that's just who she is. Maybe that's who she's been the whole time. Somebody who's not really a trendsetter, but somebody who's a trend follower. I mean, she has, you know, done a lot of the same dances and things like that maybe we've seen other people doing. She's been accused of stealing other people's dance moves and stuff like that. So, hey, who knows? Maybe Beyonce's just been a follower this whole time and I just really didn't notice. Anyway, are you anticipating Beyonce's alleged new album coming in 2016? Are you anticipating the potential tour that may come about? Are you happy? Do you think she should take more time to make better music or different music? What do you think she should do? What direction do you think her music should go? Do you think that she should go and make a straight up pop album? Do you think she should do something more on the electronica side? Who do you think she should work with? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. I would love to hear her working with Timbaland, Pharrell, Scott Storch, all those people again. Dr. Dre, I would love to hear a collaboration with him. And of course, what's his name? Nile Rodgers from Chic. He did some songs with Daft Punk and Pharrell and whatnot. Yeah, I would love to hear her work with him and some others. But that's just me. Also, I would love to hear a song with Redman and Beyonce. I think that could be interesting. Also, if she did a 2016 version of The Boy Is Mine with Rihanna, that could be really controversial. And it could be a huge hit, especially if Rodney Jerkins produced it, aka Dark Child. Anyways, this is just all my opinion, just my suggestions. Let me know what you think about it below. Meat Magazine.